Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the channel and welcome to FS19. Today we are on Lone Oak, taking care of a little bit of business. So I have somewhat of a plan. I never have a good plan, that's for sure. Where am I going to stick this thing? Oh, I hate backing this thing up. I do. I hate backing this little trailer up. The little trailers are the worst in real life and in the game. Little trailers are not a lot of fun to be backing up. But, alright. It was slow. Very slow. But we got it done and we didn't crash. So that's something anyway. I will take it. I have to say this sell point is gonna go away. I can't stand it. It just looks so out of place. Looks like it doesn't belong. We'll get rid of it. We'll move it on. So what I'm gonna do is let's pop up our map for just a second. We are gonna go over here to number 30. We're gonna get that harvested. It's ready to go. The rest of our fields are, we got 32 and 41 as far as crops go. They're not ready. They are fertilized. They're ready to rock that way. Everything's good there. 33, 34 grass fields. We will be taking care of those in this episode. And I'm going to zip over here. We're going to buy some sheep today. We are going to get some sheep. So first thing is I want to get 30 harvested, get that taken care of. Then I think we'll go ahead and rent us a truck, a trailer, and get us some sheep. Then we're going to need to get our sheep some food. So that being said, let's get out of there. There it is. This is what I'm needing. Let's start the engine first. So we're going to get this guy and we're going to head over to field 30 and get started. Oh, I tried to fix that. I did try to fix this. I went in and changed some things, but to try to stop what I did, but I'm thinking I may have to start over because it doesn't really respawn very well. Break! Oh my. It's not pretty at all. It is not pretty at all. It harvests just fine, but I didn't think I messed with the braking and stuff on this. I don't know. Oh, hey, let's fold that up. All right, let me get over here to field 30, and we're going to get that going and get the day started. All right, we are going to run our headland around here. Then we'll just set the worker loose. Trying to control this beast of a harvester since I've screwed it all up. Oh, come on, come on. My goodness, the brakes are terrible on this thing. I just don't, I don't know if it's, well, I upped the torque and I upped the horsepower too much, obviously. I was trying to make it so that when I harvested a big field, that it would pull it. When I was harvesting number 50, I couldn't hardly get that thing up over 4 or 5 miles an hour because it's too much weight. So I kept going in and changing things till I got it to do what I wanted it to do. Well, it moved, but now it doesn't want to stop. So I think I will have to go in and see. He can't stop either. Alright, so we're going to let this guy take care of this field. Then I think what we need to do is we need to go in here. Let's go in here. We need animal stuff. Animal stuff. Animal transport. There, no, what? I had one that I really liked. This 24. That does 38. Well, that's kind of a winner right there. When we go to cows, there's another trailer that I've seen I had on other maps that held a lot more cows than what I think this one does. I will have to go check. I think that's what I want. And how much is a lease? Let's just see. So it's 4,000 to lease it. And I'm going to be doing sheep. I'm going to be doing cows. I'll probably be doing pigs. So I don't think I have the money. I don't think it makes sense to lease this thing. Let me take one last look, gander around, and that is no, that doesn't do diddly. All right, so let's take this and we're gonna buy it. There we go. Okay, now we need a truck, a truck, a truck. My kingdom for a truck. I could do the lizard warrior plus plus. I could do this new man one, but I don't think it has. Oh, I can't up the horsepower any. I don't think I'm going. I could go with the new man. I could do the war. Well, I think we're just gonna stick with the warrior. Uh, I think I will change color. Oh wow, decisions, decisions. I think. What is this? Black satin. Matte. Oh, I like it. All right, rim color. There we go. Sheesh, getting to that thing was confusing. Was bad. Let's right here. Just a touch of gray. Design color. I think we're gonna leave it. Bumper. What do you think? That bumper? Oh, that bumper's always big and bad. I don't like the rims. I gotta change the rims. So we'll stick with that one. Sheesh, get up. Okay. How about just gray? Oh, that's what I got, but it's not really gray. There we go. That's better. I'll take that. Just a shade. Semi short. I do want the short. Wheel brand. Whoa. Trailer board. They win. Fenders. Ah, there we go. That's what I like. I like to see the wheels. We don't care about exhaust. Big motor, big motor, big motor. All right, let's buy it. There we go. That's our first semi truck on this farm. Yay for us. And they're moving right along. Very nice. I got a little bit down there at the end that I will have to clean up. Wait, let me get out of this. I'm gonna reset this. I could drive it back, but what's the point? What is the point? Zoom in here. Reset, yes. Okay, reset. Reset, yes. Okay. Now I know some of you, I'm sure you noticed that I have 2 pointers. I installed a mod that's supposed to get rid of one of these pointers, but I have yet to be able to do it. So what I try to do is I try to line up one. There it is. So one is with the other. It's when I use my mouse for something else, it kind of messes things up. All right, there we go. We have a tractor. And see, I am not very smart because I needed to actually be right where the tractor and trailer was. I need animals. Now I have to turn around and drive all the way back to where I was. That is that's called not using your head. That is exactly what that is. And I do that far too often. So we're going to go and pick up some sheep, let our worker finish what he's doing, and I will get that taken care of and see you guys in just for this part of the road. I like first person so I can see. A little hot rod going on there. Can I make it? Can I make it? Whoa! All right, little drifty. Okay, there we go. I will see you in just a second. Well, here we are. Look at that. Didn't take long at all. So the big question is, what color sheep do we want? We got white, brown, black and white and just black. I think I'm going to be the black sheep of the family. That's what I think I'm going to do. Let's move as many as it will let us move. Seems to be a lot. Okay, trailer is full. Then we will confirm. Back this pig up. Back it up. Back it up. Oh, I was hoping that that would not happen. But obviously it did. And you're going to, yes, you're going to be as well. You know, traffic. My goodness. You had to see me there. It's a big honking trailer. Can I? Oh, I was going to try to pass him, but I bumped him instead. That is no good. No good at all. So I know that our sheep area is... Whoa, did I pass it? My goodness gracious, you guys have to just beat on me all the time? Yes, the answer to that is yes. Okay, I know. I know. I know. I'm sorry, person, whoever's field this is. Send me a bill. I'll pay it. I'll pay it. Alright. There we go. Look at that. We, as I say that, I look up. Buying the truck, buying the trailer, buying the sheep, we still have over $1 million. We need to check out this sheep farm. I don't really know anything about it. It's not very convenient right now, but where do... Oh, is this where we put the sheep? Open and... it is. Alright, let's drop those guys in there. Come on. I can't click any quicker. There it is. Confirm. Now what I want to do is take a quick look around here. What do we got? Okay, there we go. Hey, we got a button. And turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. I'm a guy who likes to turn on all the lights and just I leave them on. I know, I waste electricity. There's not really much in here. Put a few things around, but alright. Looks like I guess food goes there. They don't use straw, do they? I don't think they do. Maybe they do. What do we need? Nope. Grass, hay, and water. That's it. Okay, we can handle that. We can handle that. Let's get back in our truck. Well, they don't make it easy to... We can do this. Alright, we are going to try to test our backing up skills here. Oh, shoot. No hill for a stepper right there. We got it. We got it. So we're going to zip back to the farm and start getting ready to mow some grass. I would assume our helper should be just about done taking care of the field. So we're going to head on back and get that stuff taken care of. So I decided that one trailer load was not enough. And I wanted to go ahead and, wait, I went past. Go ahead and get a couple more trailer loads. So this is trailer load number 3. Okay, and trailer is full. Confirm. So that should give us, oh my, I don't even know how many. 38. So 76. So that should give us like 100 and what? 14, 116. Oh, 100. I think 114. Man, they are just aggressive. Dang. They are so aggressive. They have no problem just running your butt right over. Big bullies. That's what they are. Big bullies. And look at that. I'm going to turn in the right. I'm going to try something here. Oh, I shouldn't have. I know it didn't look very good from where you guys are seeing, but I know you can drive right through these fences. There it is. That's what I was trying to do. I couldn't really get a straight on shot. But this, I should be able to zip over here and kind of drive. Oh, look. There's a gate that's not open. We don't need that stinking gate. No stinking gate. Alright. That makes life just a little bit easier. And I will always take a little bit easier. Okay, move. Click, 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 click. Alright. I'm sure you can all hear my clicking going on. Confirm. So that gave us how many? 114. Holy cow. What math skills. So, okay, now I am actually really going to go back and get things going at the farm. We made it back to the farm. Now I just have to figure out where to stick this big pig. This thing is not like small or anything. Maybe over there next to the slurry pit. That's what it's not really very convenient, but I guess we'll go right here. I suppose that is about as good as any. Let's go see how he's doing. Looks like we need to do a little cleanup. I know, start the motor first. Come on. Clean up for him. That, actually, I can't blame him on that. Or her. The helper. That could have been me. So I think that looks pretty good. Raise that up. There we go. Alright. Let's head. I do not know what kind of price we're getting for soybeans right now. But I think that's worth checking into. Let's get over here a little closer to where we gotta go. And I know I don't even know if I have a trailer. Just a regular trailer? That is something we're going to have to find out. So I'm going to get this guy over here. We're going to figure out what we're doing, whether we need a new trailer, any of that. I got to get my mowers all rounded up. I know where they're at, which tractor I don't know which tractor I'm going to use yet. Whoa, simmer down. My goodness. Okay. I do not use that thing over here, mainly because it's broken and it gives you everything for free, which is nice, which is real nice, but it appears to be a little bit cheaty. Alright, let's take a look. What is soybeans? Wow. 400. Fourth. You still rolling? I don't know what I did. It's gonna kill me. Oh my gosh, I'm horrible. I'm a horrible driver. And I am sorry to pain you to watch this. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna fix this real quick because I can't take it anymore. Brakes are good. Just stop. There it is. Finally, it just stopped. Money is going back up. Will we end up back over $1 million? I think we will. I haven't done any math, which is probably best for all concerned. Let's see. Here we are. Come on. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's very nice. Okay. So that's all sold, and we made how much? $126,000. That's pretty good off of that small field. Really, that's a pretty small field, I think. Especially in the Lone Oak scope of things. Alright. Let's pull this guy in. And look at that. There is our mower. I really like that guy, but I don't think he's really mower material. Okay. Let's get in the 900. Zip over, click. Back it up. Turn this pig around. Whoa. I missed. Corn found it. I hate missing. There we go. Alright. Let's get out here and get our field started. I decided we'll go over here and get this little field taken care of first. I always swing through the back door here. Nothing wrong with the back door on this field. Okay, let's get up here. Whoa. Unfold, lower, unfold, lower, turn on, and turn on. Hey. What is that guy doing? No. I probably hit the wrong button. I'm sure I hit the wrong button. Okay, lower. Sheesh. Turn on. There we go. Okay. Now we can finally get to mowing. The texture on this grass with the little squigglies is a little peculiar, I think. But it is what it is. Either deal with it or don't. I guess the only way not to deal with it is not to do grass. But grass is too much money not to do. So I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm just going to get this field all myself. There's no sense in trying to hire a worker to get any of this. By the time you get your headlands ran around and get a worker set up, well, you're pretty much done. So we're going to go ahead, get this field taken care of. I kind of like this field. I sold the other one, and then we'll jump over to the bigger grass field, which should be where we get the majority of our grass, I think. And then we can go feed our sheep. They will be so happy. And we are finishing up our first field. Did not take too long. Now, I'm sure most of you know, because I'm doing this all for the grass for my sheep. But I am sure that some of you know, some of you do not know. You will make more money selling your grass and then buying the grass for your animals. So if I took this grass and I sold this grass, I would make more money than it would cost me to buy grass for my sheep. So if you're hard up for money or you're trying to make money and you're just kind of squeaking by and you have animals, don't put your crop for your animals. Oh, am I still mowing that thing? What the heck? Don't put your crops in for your animals. Sell it. Now, I understand, I do the same thing. I go through and I make it just so that I can say I made it and I didn't have to buy it. And that's all well and good. That's awesome to do it that way. I mean, that's the way, I'm sure, that's the way it's supposed to be done. But, that being said, if you're really trying to make some money and you don't have enough cash, do not put your crops towards the animals. Sell your crops and buy your feed, and you will make considerable amount more money doing it that way. That is what I have found out. And I've done that more times than I care to say. I must not have turned on the center mower. That's what happens. See, I start yapping. Alright, go to the center mower, turn that bad boy on. Alright, there we go. Now we are ready. Okay. So let's get this. We're gonna run a headland on this, and we are gonna turn our worker loose here, I think. Just because it just seems like the smart thing to do. But I always run a headland around all of this. Try to get it squared up so that the worker doesn't have too much of an issue with it. Okay, so let's get that done. Let's get our headland done, get our workers set, and then we will move on to the next job. We might end up speeding up some time. I'm not sure. Or we might get some cows. I don't want to go too crazy with the animals. I need to get this gathered up. Sheesh. I tell you, ADHD is running rampant in this brain. Okay, alright, I'll see you in just a few. Alright, so we got a worker set up on this field. I never know really which way to go. Do I run it this way, or do I run it side to side? I don't know. I really don't think either one of them work well. I've ran a couple of headlands across the top there, just to see if that's going to see, and then not bad, almost. So that's okay. We'll have to come back through and clean it up just a little bit. So while our helper is doing that, that's what we want. Let's start the engine, of course. I really like this tractor. This thing is a beast. Oh, we do own a trailer. I was not sure if we owned a trailer or not. So let's zoom around here. And we are going to pick up our loading wagon. We will not mention that it is very cheaty. Which, if you keep hearing that little knocking, it's not my front door, it's my phone. I keep thinking the person who's texting me is done, but obviously they're not done, so they keep making my phone knock. And I do apologize for that. So let's, I don't think it's going to take this whole field to feed our sheep. I do not think that it will. Lower the pickup, turn it on, and let's knock it out. Let's get it done. Let's do it. Oh yeah, baby. It should be knocked out. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? It's that four-wheel steering. It starts rocking, and well, it's not really the four-wheel steering. It's the bad driver. But the bad driver has a problem with the four-wheel steering when you start going fast. And this trailer goes as fast as this tractor will let it, which I like. I do. As long as I take it easy and don't go too crazy with my driving, then I do okay. It's when I start getting a little discombobulated. I hate missing. Got a spot up there too. Looks like I got a... Is that a spot there? It is. No, I didn't mow it. Oh, that's even worse. It's even worse. Alright. That's okay. We'll get all of our mistakes. And then I guess I'm trying to... Do I want to just sell the grass, or do I want to start a silage pit? I mean, I'm in no hurry. I suppose I could... I don't think... Silage bales would be a pain at this point in time. I could dump it out and drive through, But I don't think that's going to be the best answer. I do not. So we got that. There we go. That's our first screw up. Our second screw up. And I think that's about all of our screw ups. Except for that one. Except for that one. That one. Alright. We got it. Let's go. Well, tractor seems to be struggling a little bit. I guess as the weight goes up. Alright, alright. Zip through here. Alright, let's close those up. What did I hit? Oh my, holy cow, what did I hit? There's something right. Oh, see, I can't see it right in that shadow. What you gonna do? Alright, I think he's gonna be mowing for a while. And I think 130,000 liters should be plenty for our sheep. So I'm going to go ahead and run this down to our sheep while he's fiddle farting around. My gosh, I can't drive very well. I know that building is still sitting there because I haven't got rid of it yet. But I will, I promise, I promise. It doesn't belong there. I will get rid of it. We're going to zip down to the sheep, get them some food, and then we need to definitely get them some water so they can start producing some wool. So let me get down there and get this stuff dropped off, and we'll go from there. Alright, I think I never had sheep on this one, so let's back this up and let's see. Oh, there we go. Alright. How much are you going to take for 114 sheep? Well, it's taking quite a bit. Oh, maybe right around half. Let's just, whoa, that is ugly. Let's see. 57,000 liters of hay. Alright, we can handle that. So that should last them for 10 days. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Let's get this guy out of here. And we are going to need a water tanker. What is that sheep doing? I don't know. This is not for me to question why. There we go. We've made it back to the farm, and now what I need... I've hopped in this little guy, but I'm not sure which tanker I'm gonna get. Because usually I would just come over here, go to animals, and get something like this little guy. And I suppose I could. I could. The only other option I had, see down here, you go to Missy B's here. These are the ones that she put on Mod Hub, and then she took them all down because the script wasn't working quite the way she wanted it to. Well, I already downloaded them, so I'm going to keep them because this bad boy here holds 60,000 liters. That holds 20,000 liters, and that's a little one. Oh. Now, that is a dilemma, because that's, I'm going to take it. I think I'm going to take it. Main color, I'll just leave it at, I mean, it doesn't look near as good. Oh no, that's not it. Black. Black looks the same as chrome. Almost. Slightly different. We'll go chrome. We're going to buy it. We're just going to keep it. For that, I think that is an outstanding, extending. Alright, let's fix this. We cannot be having this anymore. Turn the grass off. We know. Okay, thank you. Let's go up here. Zoom into that guy. Collect him. And reset. Indeed, yes. Okay, now I do not know if we have water over there or not. So that is going to be something that I will need to address when I get there. But we do have mods installed that should help us out if needed. Don't drive through the crops. Don't drive through the crops. Okay, so we're going to head back over to the sheep farm one more time. It's much quieter in here. Let's just ride in here. So just like a farmer, you got to go real slow and look out over the crops, make sure the rows are straight. I grew up in a farm community. I know how all that works. I was not a farmer, not by any stretch of the imagination. That was not for me. Farmers, real farmers, they have my utmost respect. Those people work their butts off day in and day out to make sure we have food on the table. And I greatly appreciate their efforts. This is not, this is not real farming. You do not have to go out and shove a piece of baling wire through your hand as you're baling hay and things like that. Those kind of fun things that happen on a real farm don't happen in FS19, which I'm very grateful for. So, all right, we're going to head back to the sheep farm, see if we can get some water in this tank. Well, I have checked around and I see no water. I thought maybe that's an H2O tank, but it didn't seem to let me fill up. Let me try that again. Did I just miss it? Did I not get close enough? I don't know. It doesn't seem to be wanting to let me. So I guess that's a big old negative, Ghost Rider. Alright, so now that I've done this big old loop-de-de-loop, I went down here already and did a U-turn, and let's see if we can turn. Can we? Oh, look at that. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright, so here is what I want to do. We're going to zip up here. Miscellaneous. Scroll. Anytime at the end of those. Oh, there it is. This is my water guy. Let's zoom in. I want to... No, I can't put it on my tractor. I want to make sure the spigot is aiming out. And that is the problem. You zoom in and that thing is... Alright, that should be good. Right there. Oh, I might be a little further away than I wanted. Let's see if we can get in there and start filling. There we go. Now, the only problem is that's not going too bad. But while that guy's filling up, let's zip over. And, alright. I think we've got it. That looks pretty good. Now, what I generally do on something like this is I lower and turn it on. And lower and turn it on. And then I go right over where they turn around. And the reason I do that is because usually there is grass that they did not cut. Well, there's a whole bunch of grass they did not cut. That's not what I was talking about, but... Oh, that's not too bad. I'm sure there's a couple more spots up here that we have to fix. Sometimes it's You would think 13 miles an hour, that seems to be like that's a pretty good clip. But why do I feel like I am going at a snail's pace? I'm not sure. Maybe I should hop into a modified harvester and drive that around for a while, and then I would feel like I was flying. Okay, so we're going to run through, we're going to clean up our field, and then we should be able to go back and get our animals all taken care of. Sheep will be very, very happy. Alright, we are all filled up and ready to water our sheep. Let's see. I haven't tried to fit my butt through here. I have no idea how much water they are going to take. What I can't always, I just can't stand myself. I have to go look. Woof. Woof. Glad this holds 20,000 liters. If I would have got that little bitty thing, I don't think I could put a water spigot inside of this sheep pen. Is it this big? Is it still considered a pen, or is it considered like the sheep area? Sheep pasture. Maybe sheep pasture. Well, this is, I don't know. Sheep barn? I don't know. Let me know what you think. What is it called? Is it called We Can't Get Out of Here? Oh, shoot. No hill for a stepper there, I'd say. We got out of there pretty good. I don't know. Let's see how much. Oh, we don't need much more water, do we? We do not. We'll fill it up all the way. And that's generally what I like to do, is to try to fill it up all the way. Now, I don't know. I want to see something. If I went back in here. No. Go all the way. I just want to try something. Just let me try something. I don't think it's going to work. Alright. Let's zoom in. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? It is going to work. I'm trying to see which way the spigot's facing. It is going to work. Okay, this is what I like to do. Is I come in and I try. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go that way. And I try to set that thing out just right there. There it is. All right. Now, why I do that is so I can pull this tank, or a smaller one. I can even leave it sitting right there. Whoa, I should not have done that. Sorry about your fence. And that way, I don't have to keep... Oh my goodness. I hate these trailers. I do. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. We got it. Come on. That's good enough. Well, okay. So you can pull your trailer in here, and you can start filling your trough, and at the same time be loading. See, now I am loading my trailer with water and loading it in my trough at the same time, which I like. Alright, let's get you out of here. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Now, I don't need this water trailer anywhere else. So we're going to pull it in over here. Make sure we can get to it. And drop it right there. Thank you all for joining me today, or tomorrow, or whenever you happen to watch this video. I appreciate it. And please let me know what you think. If there's things you like, things you don't like, things you want to see, don't want to see. I'm just curious. I'm new to all of this. I'm just trying to get my head on straight as far as the video thing goes. And I really appreciate any input that you guys can give me. With that being said, thank you very much and have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye now.